Hi everyone, it's Kara. I'm here today to do just a quick little tutorial on an embellishment that I made. I'm sure other people have thought of this already, but since I hadn't seen a video, I thought I would share it with you guys. I had been watching a couple of videos where people had the really cute paper clips that had buttons on them, and I thought they were adorable, and I went online, because there's not a lot of shopping here where I live, and or at least crafty shopping. Went online and looked for them, and they were kind of expensive for the amount of paper clips that you got, so I decided to try and just make some on my own. So that's what I did. I went out and bought a box of paper clips for a couple bucks, got 100, and you know, went through my huge stash of buttons that I have, and I'm sure a ton of you have as well, and then just came up with a little way of doing it, which I used this really thin Tim Holtz acrylic block just to hold up the paper clip when I'm adhering it, because I'm going to use glossy accents to adhere it, and while it dries I want it to be, as you know, the paper clip to be relatively level to the button. So I just turn them over face down, line them up to the acrylic block, and then I get the paper clips ready. Depending on the size of the button, you may find that some of the glossy accents goes into the buttonholes and through. So that's why I have a little piece of scrap paper down here in case that happens, which it has. And I apologize, I'm a little slower this morning. I'm working opposite direction I normally would because I'm trying the camera in a different location. So anyway, then you just, once you have those paper clips on there where you want them, put on a little bit of glossy accents, kind of cover it. Doesn't take a ton, although I used a ton the first few times I did this. And you just get it, you know, enough to where it's going to stick on there and hopefully not run off the edge like that one's probably going to do. Doesn't take too terribly long to dry. I think also that I'm going to get some smaller paper clips and try that out. So that's all it takes. Then you set it aside to dry, and I have quite a few of them over here that I've made. And on some of them, when the glue went through and I didn't like the way it looked, I went ahead and put a pearl on top there, like that one. I have quite a few of them that I've played around with. Again, that's a Recollections bling. Those are Recollections pearls that I added. I have quite a few. You can see they're pretty simple to make. There's those. And then I decided I would try something else out. I had some of these little Prima flowers, so I adhered those, and as you can see, it dries pretty clear. And if you don't like the way it looks on the back, you could always add a little piece of felt, a little piece of pattern paper, something else back there to cover it up, but most of mine will be far enough down the back's not going to be an issue. And then I also decided to pull out a couple of flowers that I had from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I adhered those. I just pushed the wire back and put it kind of around that. If you wanted to, you could cut it off, but I like the little bit of greenery that kind of pops up, you know, with the little wire stems. And then I packaged up a little set because I'm going to send it along with something else I've made for a friend. And so there's some of those. So anyway, quick and easy. Hope you like it. You know, I'm trying to be good this year and use as much of my stash as possible. I have a huge button stash, and so that's kind of where this idea came from, to use what I had. So hope you like it, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.